Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Adrian, and this is either Super Macho Jedi Knight or Poppet 50 Media Reactions. I'm trying to figure out which channel best suits television reactions. I'd like to keep it at Poppet 50 because that's my central place for all things reaction. But I also have a channel I need to do stuff with, so who the hell knows. But today we're going to go after the Rings of Power Season 2, Episode 1. I saw the entire first season, and I did like it. A lot of people really were unhappy about it, but there is so little actually verified and canonized and completely concrete about the Second Age that I feel we can get away with a lot. And as long as it's quality, which I feel it is, we're going to be just fine with some good adventure. So why don't we start with the first episode? Okay, what in the hell am I looking at? An orc and a crow. Oh.
Always after a defeat, the shadow takes another shape and grows again. Morgoth is gone.
That's right.
Leaving us alone
is out of the picture.
But today, a new age begins. Under me.
You know,
Sauron.
I think he probably could have looked a little fairer. Because, well, actually, because he's in front of the orcs, so probably not necessary.
A path to unconditional conquest.
A new kind of
For
power.
I seek a new kind of power. Not of the flesh, but over flesh. Power of the unseen world. No longer will we be hunted as the demons who broke Middle-earth, but rather worshipped as the saviors who finally healed it. By bringing its peoples together to rule them all as one.
How do you figure?
Doubt me at your peril.
I kind of want him to feel more
You
imperious
have
and
nowhere else
regal.
to turn. Men will never look upon you with anything but horror and disgust. A corrupted and ignoble race worthy only to be hunted and slaughtered.
Oh, oh dear. Okay, I think once through the eye is plenty, and that's what happens if you cross my ass.
I am your only future, and my path your only path.
Oh, that was interesting.
Who among you dare say otherwise?
What do you say, fellas? Die or work with me? Put me in charge or go F yourselves? Alright, so this doesn't seem right. Oh, that's better. Okay. Is he gonna wipe out the whole cave? Well, they didn't do a very good job convincing them. How is he gonna pull out of this one? I mean, is he gonna resurrect like Gandalf, or is he just gonna burst into flames, or Crudderoli? Dude, what the hell was that all about? Did he just? When did he get like Victor Freeze powers? He's just gone? Nope, he's still there. Oh no, he is gone. He just left his clothes. Some bitch like a Jedi. That ain't blood, that's ichor. Yeah, it's so gross. Okay, how much of it is there, man? Come on. Don't tell me he's gonna reconstitute himself out of that puddle. There's gonna be a jump scare. Come on, don't do this to me. Ah! Oh, that's nasty. Ah! This thing reminds me of Venom. I mean, this is all stuff that could have happened, but I think a lot of the complaints people have is that while it is good, it doesn't. Portions of it don't seem to fit. Like, why was any of that necessary?
That way lies death, friend.
Look at those mutton chops. I love them.
An army of orcs moves against men. We were the fortunate ones.
Perhaps the fortunate ones were the first to die.
A sure path may crumble, but there's always another. Often, it can lead us someplace better. Someplace good. They say there's places across the sea
Numenor.
a man can escape himself. Find another path. Perhaps another life. Come with us if you like. Choice is yours, friend.
Alright, so who's on this ship? Oh. Ah! What the hell is that thing? See the harpoons in that thing? He senses the evil creature down below.
Grab hold of something.
It was about time we had an action scene.
Help me!
Oh. See, that's what you get. Wow, Sauron can hold his breath a long time. Funky ass shark sea serpent thing, man. What am I missing? I don't remember that symbol anywhere else. Oh shit, it's Galadriel.
Tides of fate are flowing.
Yours may be heading in.
Alright, so I am actively choosing to consider this a reimagining in the same vein as the second Battlestar Galactica series.
We intend no insult, Commander Galadriel,
Oh,
but by
oops.
order of Harold,
Sorry about
you
that.
must come with us.
That is so cool.
High
I
King.
can't remember who it is.
Harold Elrond carries 3 rings. A means of halting the fading. And saving our people.
We will discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Elrond just informed me your companion, this Halbrand, was not who he claimed. Yet you chose to withhold this from him and Celebrimbor. Is it true?
Why, yes.
Why do you dance so to avoid revealing the truth?
I would never knowingly
Megan
endanger her.
Savage.
I will believe you when I no longer see the lie behind your eyes. Now, who is this man?
He is no man.
Wow, right off.
He is so...
No suspense at all on that one.
How could you? Of all our kind.
He deceived me. I was deceived.
No, Galadriel, you were blind. Blinded by your own pride.
The rings. Show them to me.
We dare not use them, High King. He's no doubt corrupted
He never
them.
touched them,
We
High
worked
King.
with Celebrimbor for weeks. We cannot know the depth of his influence.
Soon, the last gold leaf will fall, and it will be my
Oh,
task
Linden.
to inform
That's right.
all
Okay.
Lindon our time here
I
is
totally forgot about Linden.
elves.
High King, Sauron has not yet amassed that degree of power. These rings may be how he attains it. They must be destroyed.
That decision is far above your privilege. One you endanger.
This ain't your
with
pay
each
grade, boy.
and refuse to obey.
That is so cool. He's gonna chuck. Oh, oh, he's gonna chuck himself.
Elrond, no!
Holy crap!
here.
Those guys are taking their sweet time, man. You got. Did you not see what was occurring there, pal?
Welcome to Mordor. Work its land well and you'll be fed well. Work it badly and you'll feed the soil. Here, lads. You swear allegiance to our
Yes,
to
yes, I
Adar.
do. No! No, no, no! Ah! That thing is going to be an intense pain for weeks. Weeks, I tell you.
The king of the Southlands turned himself in, Lord Father. Says he wants to negotiate.
Does he recognize him? You ain't Moses!
Let my people go, or yours will die.
My people defeated the men of these lands. We defeated the elves who came to their aid. We even defeated their allies. There is no one left for us to fear.
There is one. Since Galadriel's defeat, she sought out a new ally, an ancient sorcerer, to instruct the elves in forging a new weapon. Set my people free, and I will tell you where he can be found. So you can destroy him, and rid us both of his evil.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. You will tell me everything you think you know of this sorcerer now. Or I will spill the words from your throat.
If I die, all that I know dies with me.
This isn't how I imagined his return when I was reading all that source material. Iluvatar just left him a staff out in the open, in the middle of everything. Yeah, the
Got that look in
Harfoots.
your eye. You had that dream again last night, didn't you? If you tell me what...
Nori, we would be wiser to sup on patience.
We haven't supped on anything
Snails.
since we ran out of snails.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell what in the hell was going on there. She wants him to do magic. That looked weird for a second. Ha! Interesting. I was kind of expecting that, but I was also just plain hoping that they would get a little fruit out of it.
In the dream, there's a kind of branch under the stars. When I reach out to grasp it,
A branch? You can't tell what a staff is? It's obviously a staff.
What is it? What happens next?
some things are best not shared aloud.
It's not rightly fair to be all cryptic about it now, is it?
But perhaps wizards are not always fair. Strange how that which is left behind can be the heaviest burden to carry. I miss my home as well.
You don't even remember yours.
No. Sometimes I perceive a glimmer of it, nonetheless. A longing for a feeling I can't remember or even name.
Even kings can go without food.
Little ignominious, I feel.
Don't you open up? You tell old Waldrick everything you know about Sauron. Pain must be something you enjoy.
If the Lord Father releases me, I'm going to kill you.
Linden, the Grey Haven. This is all so cool. Is that Círdan the shipwright? Must be.
Perfection.
Perfection exists.
Ah! I was right!
Thank you.
For once I was right.
You needn't hide any longer.
Master Círdan, please forgive the unexpected nature of my visit, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I perceive you carry something in your charge. Something
louder
than the sea. What have you brought here?
It is to be given directly to Lord Celebrimbor. He must be informed that Halbrand is Sauron.
That's a pretty cool little case there.
I have yet to thank you for trusting me regarding the rings.
Trusting you. Let us be clear, Commander. You and I are
momentarily aligned.
Your actions have left us no alternative. Because of you, our enemy lives. Because of you, we've no choice but to test the virtue of the rings. I should have you thrown in fetters and cast to the Etten Moors for what you've done.
Then why have you not?
I am considering it.
High King, we have not found the rings. We've scoured everywhere water meets rock, and yet there's no trace of him. Perhaps the four...
I love these guards' outfits, man. Their helms are really cool.
Expand the search. Set a watch at every crossing. He must not escape.
I must face him alone.
Escape is not his plan.
Meaning?
He spoke of destroying the rings. Elrond would seek out someone he can trust. Someone older, wiser.
If, as you say, these rings have...
I don't know, man.
Elf against elf, it would appear he has succeeded.
Perhaps
No, it wasn't. It was yours, dummy.
Produced that effect.
If what you've told me is true, these 3 rings were made without Sauron's touch.
The enemy is cunning. The rings may well be a ploy on his part.
What would you ask of me?
The rings must be destroyed.
Do so, and the age of the elves will end. We would be abandoning all Middle-earth to its fate. Could you accept that?
If to do otherwise means falling prey to the designs of the enemy. Yes.
Come on, man. This is the problem with prequels. We know it's not going to happen. We're only concerned with the method by which we get to the story we already know.
Still now, at the spot where our bay meets the sea, there remains on the seabed a scar so deep its end none but Manwë himself knows. If one were to cast these rings into its depths...
Oh, bloody hell.
Give me one last chance to reason with my friend.
Reason quickly. That's funny. Supposed to be dramatic, but it ended up being funny.
Elrond, I have come to coax you willingly. If I fail, the High King will see you removed by force.
Where'd Círdan go?
I have failed enough of late, old friend. Help me succeed this time.
What so frightens you cannot...
But you have to find out.
Because in my heart, I know the 3 rings are free of his influence.
But are you...
Hey, man.
The light of Valinor shone upon your very face, Galadriel. And you turned your back on it. Was it truly to fight the darkness? Or was the darkness calling to you?
I did what I felt was right. And time alone will reveal whether that was fully...
But you have to find out. He sent the rings away with Círdan.
Where are the rings?
It seems a rather cavalier place to put something on a boat, like right next to the edge of the... Really? That's supposed to fool him? He could have put it under a little bit of dirt. Come on, man. It's so obvious, man.
Poppy? Only biscuits? Never been happier in my life than right now. How's everyone at home?
About the same. Your magic's giving me a choice, but your dad said I didn't have to do them.
You came after us.
Wasn't so hard. You haven't exactly gotten very far.
Yes, well, we appear to be lost.
Oh, so now you admit it?
Oh, well, you won't be for long. Look, I was sifting through Static's old book. Harfots must have journeyed this way a long time ago. See, there's a warning. Not to forget the words to the song, or you'll just go round in circles.
There's a song?
What song?
Sing to me, sing to me.
Oh, that's right. It's Tolkien. There's always a song.
It's a walking song.
I think it's some kind of directions. Our folk have been wandering for years. Guess this path must have been important to him.
There's some interesting deposits. What is that stuff? Alright, so there really isn't a whole lot to talk about most of the time in this show, but I mean, it is intriguing and it does keep me wanting more. Boom.
Welcome to the lands of Rune.
Maybe she's a bit more sensible than the other one, than Nori. She seems less dreamy, you know? Oh, who the hell are you? Who are those guys? Ha! What was that? See, you could have just gone fling, and that would have been the end of it. The thing is, are they going to put on the rings by the end of this episode, or are they going to drag it out even further?
I was in your place once, in the eldest of the elder days. 13 of us were chosen to be blessed of Morgoth's hand, with the promise of power, a new birth. I saw it, his servant's face. Sauron's face. And it was.
Yeah, but does he recognize him now?
He offered me wine, red as a blood moon. He offered me wine on that dark and nameless peak. I drank it.
He's like, I don't remember that.
Now tell me what you know of Sauron.
I knew he recognized him.
Sauron has returned in a new form.
You're certain what shape he is taking. Then of what use are you to me?
I have
He
something.
does. He recognizes him.
Trust of the elves. Release me, and I'll go to them and seek him out, so you can marshal your legions to destroy him.
You vow allegiance to Adar, Lord Father of the Uruks.
Yes.
Then kneel. Now swear it.
I vow.
With your head at my feet.
I vow to serve the Lord of Mordor.
Yeah, but you mean yourself.
And his.
See that he's followed every step.
No, I'm going to kill you. Is that right, Your Majesty? All hail the king. Oh!
Oh! You did not hear that from all the way up there. O Elvenkind, too long have we dealt on this hither shore. And now, a fading crown must trade to sail to Valinor. You better hurry up, yo! Círdan knew, though. Once he saw them, he knew it'll be alright. I mean, we know that it's alright. Because, I mean, she wears that ring all the way through Loder. Elrond was just being stubborn.
And so it has come to pass. Our days in Middle-earth are ended.
Yeah, but Valinor's awesome, so... It's Círdan!
Perfection does not exist only in Valinor, High King. It is here.
Ha! He took one for himself. Because he can recognize that it's not corrupt. No. Really? You're capable of startling? The ring has a will of its own. Círdan's already wearing one. What are you worried about? You trusted him above all others to understand the rings. And you still want to be stubborn. Come on, Celebrimbor is standing there in front of you proving that they're fine. Círdan. Did I say Celebrimbor? Close your mouth, Elrond. Catching flies. Wow. That looks cool. And you were so worried. Now you're pissy that you were wrong. I guess they probably couldn't get the rights to the prop from the movies. Because that is definitely not Nenya. Well, High King has got some bling going on in there, yo.
Forgive me, my lord, but a messenger has just arrived. My lord, this messenger is from the Southlands.
Oh!
He says he wants to negotiate.
Oh, look at that armor. That's so cool.
Can we grant him?
Oh, he's kind of already in. So, that was a hell of a beginning to the season. It actually moved a lot faster than I expected. I didn't expect the rings to find their owners right off the bat like that. I certainly didn't expect Sauron to die and reincarnate, and boy howdy, I question the weird sequence of his reincarnation, because that was just nasty, man. But I did have a good time with it, and I am intrigued to see more, so I will be bringing you more. Thanks very much for being here. I appreciate it. Please thank and acknowledge all the wonderful people on the Patreon. They keep me encouraged and moving forward and able to bring so many videos so often, despite having a side gig and a full-time real job and all that stuff. I can't wait to see the next string. And if you're here for the next string of videos in Rings of Power, make sure you watch Fallout and Agatha All Along and all of my pop reactions and everything I do on the Metal channel. I am working hard to entertain your ass. We'll see you later.